Comfy, cozy, comfy.
Saturday morning with my cartoons.
So cozy.
Time of God, she's fed and snoozed.
Say cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
Say cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.
Hey, welcome back to St. Kohzee Center for Comfy Nostalgia. I am here joined by Kevy the Kid. Is the Sloppy Joe. And I'm Bear. And we have a special, well, it's special to us because we're playing systems we haven't played on this show before. And that's going to be Duke Nukem, which was on multiple systems, but we're going to play the PC version. In the middle, we're going to be talking about how we recall some major 90s news stories. And closing us out with another new console, PlayStation 1, Wipeout XL, Dougie's request today. Uh-oh.
I've been in the attic all morning. I'm dying over here.
Been in the attic all morning. Flowers in the attic kind of situation? What do you keep up there that you have to take care of?
My treasures.
Oh, of course.
Collections, coins, stamps,
Sundries, various items.
Do you have like flooring on your attic, or do you have to tippy toe from timber to timber?
It's half and half. And the flooring that is there is floating. So if you step off on the edge, the whole thing will come with you. And then you go right through the floor. So it's, yeah, I like it. It's like Pitfall in my attic.
Oh, cool.
Now, did you guys own this one?
Oh,
Did you or
most
Kevin?
definitely.
Yeah, you did. Yeah?
Oh, for sure.
We'll just do first level, first episode.
Let's rock. Damn, those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
God, this is already great. Joe,
Oh, I keep forgetting, man. You gotta
kick that vent out. There you go. Get them. There
Mighty
you go.
Foot engaged. He's a dancer.
I do remember we used to do challenges to see if you could do feet only.
Yeah.
We'll get them babes. There she
Bimbos
is.
everywhere.
Bimbos everywhere. Here we go. I thought this was a cool feature.
Oh, yes. I was just about to say that.
Oh, getting blasted. Sure.
There she is. Gotta get them atomic healths. 'Cause everybody knows atomic things cure you.
That's right.
Oh. God.
Did a part of him fly over? I don't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a leg. Oh.
It's faster than I remember.
Yeah. Get that atomic health up there. Oh, baby.
Oh, sorry. We gotta...
Wow, so hot.
Yeah, we gotta watch that.
So hot. I believe
Let's
that's
watch this.
12 by 48 pixels animation GIF playing there.
Yeah, it's just repeating.
Pure
over and
pleasure. Wait, does the picture go back to the front of the projector?
Oh.
To the front of it.
Yeah.
No, my babe.
My babe.
Secret place. I do remember the mirror being really cool. Spent a lot of time in front of that.
Oh yeah.
God, it looks so badass.
Damn, I'm looking good. Damn, I'm looking good.
Damn, I'm looking good.
Damn.
He can even get his
Oh,
opposite
yeah.
leg to kick in the mirror.
Yeah, I don't remember where to go.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm lost, too. I haven't played this game in 20 years.
You want to dance? You want to dance?
Yeah.
Shake it, baby.
Shake it, baby.
Balls of steel.
Oh, here we
What
go.
does he say that for? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Ready for you.
There's the babe.
Why are these
Shotgun.
monstrosities interested in babes?
Kill me.
God.
I guess you used steroids too.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's freaking you out.
And I have the key now.
Access card. Who changed the access code?
Exactly.
Oh. A single box. Perfect. Oh. There's the pigger. You got to press that button up there, right?
Right. Yeah, we're here at the end.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking for maybe one more secret.
Hollywood Holocaust.
He's got to do the breathing animation. Yeah.
This is very. Is this made by the same guys that made Idiocracy?
Please.
Are you gonna go into the porn shop or not, Joe?
Never.
I was asking Joe a little bit. I don't know because I had never played the Nintendo 64 version, but apparently there is a Nintendo 64 version of this game, and I'm assuming it's very tame compared to this.
Yeah, they neutered it. I opened the door for a hell of a security system in this magazine porn shop.
Yes. Stone door that rotates.
They have the Ark of the Covenant in here.
You're right.
Wow, Ro played this game. There was a co-op online for this?
Mm-hmm.
What?
No doubt.
Played it over dial-up with Dan. Oh my God.
Awesome. What a pioneer.
Yeah.
Lewis and Clark, Dan and Roe.
This is their apartment. Hell yeah.
Awesome. There was a release there. Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Just for you.
somebody.
I hear a pig.
Right.
I hear grunting.
Do some wall humping here. There we go.
Oh.
Well, he's in there.
He was waiting.
Hail to the king, baby. You guys suck.
Secret toilet. Perfect.
Much better.
This is the one you got to blow up. Let's see.
Where is it?
Here we go.
It's just,
There we go.
Hey.
that was easy. Yeah, there you go. Glad they built that in.
Yeah, little building doesn't need an auto self-destruct sequence.
Yeah.
It's protected by 4 buttons.
At the bar
Never figured
across
this out.
the street. All that just to get the card. So it was on top of the building.
The whole apartment complex destroyed.
Right. Hot, hot, hot.
I was just trying to serve drinks.
Oh,
Wow,
I never
great
noticed that. Like,
animation with the
yeah,
money.
the money.
Yeah, super cool.
oh
Pool.
damn!
Chain gun. They gave you chain gun ammo just in case. Didn't need it. Oh, yeah, you got to give her some money, right? Shake it.
Of course.
You wanna dance?
Oh, she's just a shot
She's
girl.
just
You
chilling.
wanna dance?
Just a shot girl.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't move.
Oh,
Are we watching
look
O.J.
what's
Simpson
on the
on
TV? Yeah, we are, baby.
That's great.
Yeah. So there's our segue into our segment. Are they too close now? Ah!
Too close for missiles. Switching to guns.
Your ass. What's the difference?
Oh wait. It's ready for you in there. Payphones. Kids today wouldn't know what that is. Get a dial tone. Okay. Ah.
Oh, secret.
Ooh. Did we have the censored version?
No, we had the regular version. But
Yeah.
you could turn most of the stuff off, I remember. So we would, if Mom was around, we turned some of the stuff off so she wouldn't get upset.
Down there looking at the foot fetish magazines, the freak.
Hey, foot people are people too.
Yeah. Quentin's made some great films.
Demo time. Demo time. At least we get this twice.
Like,
Laugh every time. It's like a half a second so long I laugh.
it's so long. It's great though.
On fire.
Yeah, and one
Here.
small bonfire after all of that. I'm surprised there's no easy way for us to get into that sewer hole. Seems like they want us to. Nice, you remembered.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, these bastards.
Oh yeah, forgot about the ends.
Poop smoothie.
Oh.
I don't know if you wanted to be kicked to death, but
Alright, we just gotta find the red key. Don't stuck on whatever that is. Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember, dude. I thought I would remember more about getting around
Yeah.
this game, but I just don't.
just check all the peeps. There you go. Oh, caught your ass. Oh God, I thought that was. I was like, wow, they really.
They really went for it. It's an arm, Kev. It's an arm.
Oh, okay. All right.
I see
Wait, turn
everything.
around. Okay,
What's
here we
back
go.
there?
I see.
Oh, this is a good sign.
Oh,
wait, camping you.
little minx.
Let's keep that on, shall we? So, okay.
A
this is
secret
just-
place to get ambushed? Well, thanks.
Yeah, appreciate it. Maybe. Oh, maybe it's. Yes.
Ah,
Nice. Wow. How'd you remember that?
That was a guess. All right.
All right, yeah. There's girls in here. If I remember
Yeah,
this
you-
part.
You have to not kill accidentally because you get swarmed if you do.
I mean, I like their dedication to their craft. All this gunfire and monsters, and they're still not going to give it up.
Professionals.
Yeah, it's
Absolute
dedication.
class act.
baby. Shake it, baby.
Stupid.
You wanna dance?
She's not interested.
Just
at
makes me
all.
think that the devs of this game, or the single guy, dev, I don't know how many people made this game, but maybe he didn't get laid that much. I don't know. Doesn't know how girls work.
Are you kidding? This is a guy who's pulling it down, clearly.
Right. Oh, let's see.
It's the hole.
Hail to the king, baby.
They love doing that.
Oh, God.
Double teamed. Both sides.
Yeah, you're low.
Those were dancing girls.
Oh well. Too low on health.
Not anymore. So there's one more dude out there? Yeah. There's two more dudes out there. Three more dudes out there.
Almost
Oh,
dead.
my God.
Baby.
We have some drugs in our inventory. I don't know. Is that steroids?
Dude. No, it doesn't.
Make you
Doesn't
super
give you
fast, but not very helpful. God.
Up here. Up here.
Oh, we don't have a jetpack anymore?
Get some.
Thought maybe it could help you jump. There we
Hail to
go.
the king, baby.
15
Come on.
health.
These bastards.
6 health. Go, Joe.
There's an auto destruct back there.
There you go.
Here you go. Just fire off some.
Perfectly around the corner.
I don't know if you shot him every time or not. Yeah, okay.
Oh, you dirty bastards.
Nice.
Getting
yeah,
captured
that was
is
it.
the intended ending. Yeah.
Thinking back to being kids and experiencing the big 90s news stories through the eyes of a child.
I wasn't interested in the news at all as a child. That's adult stuff. I don't have time for that. Doesn't concern me. Okay, someone named O.J. Simpson is driving really fast, and a lot of people are interested for some reason. So I guess every channel's covering that. Princess Di, she was in the 90s, right? Yeah. That's another one that it's like someone important is gone, but I don't know what they did or what it means. Apathy as a child, I guess, was my theme.
For sure. That was kind of mine too. Most of mine, when I'm recalling them, for some reason center around Bill Clinton. But the only reason I remember it is because I asked my mom if I could have coffee, and she said, "Yeah, sure." So I got out my Ronald McDonald cup, which I wish I still had because it was kind of terrifying because it was just Ronald McDonald's head on the cup. Yeah. So she poured me a cup of coffee, and we sat down and watched some sort of presidential debate or election inauguration, something like that. And I just remember thinking how grown up I was drinking my coffee out of my Ronald McDonald cup. But again, didn't care what it was. Didn't even know what was going on. Just happy to be involved.
I would watch the news sometimes on my own. I wasn't just like Joe saying like other people had it on. I would watch sometimes. And I remember specifically being really freaked out in the early 90s, seeing some of the Rodney King riot footage, specifically the famous clip where there's a truck driver who gets pulled out of a truck and just, beaten pretty bad. And I just remember thinking like this goes on in places in the United States. I was scared that could happen because you're pretty vulnerable in that situation. I guess someone could just drag you out GTA style again, just get to work on you.
Maybe subconsciously that was a reason that I didn't pay attention to the news very hard because I knew it was real. I knew it was stuff happening somewhere in the world, and a lot of the news just focuses on all that terrible stuff. So it's like this direct beam of like concentrated, here's the worst shit in the world. Here you go.
At least back then, though, it was more concentrated. Like, we've only got them for this hour, so we better pack it in. Now it's a slow drip of chaos.
Right. 24 hours a day. Got to have it.
Remember the O.J. Simpson book? It says, I did it. And then at the very top, it says, if I did it. And the reason it says if in a very tiny print and I did it huge is because, like, Ron Goldman or whatever's family forced that to happen legally. Like, if he's going to put this book out, it has to say I did it huge as the main cover. And it just says if really tiny.
Yeah, really tiny.
Fucking OJ. You dumbass. Seriously. Maybe it is the CTE for that fool. Maybe it's just brain damage. Probably it is, actually. But still, you had, like, a great career as a footballer and then a second career as an actor and entertainer and just fucked it all up, man.
Yeah. Really did.
With your psycho bullshit.
Did we talk about how he was originally pegged to be the Terminator? He was the first choice before Arnold, yeah. And Arnold got it because, and I don't know who said it, probably multiple people said it, but the line was basically, I don't think anyone's going to believe OJ is a killer.
Method. You went method. Full method.
Full method. Artifacted, compressed to hell and back.
That still looks great. I don't care.
I'm telling you, dude, at the time, this blew me away.
Yeah. didn't expect all those waka chickas in there.
And then there's like a woman, like heavy breathing too, in the Waka Chicas.
Right.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Oh,
Just real excited.
four on the floor.
Yeah. What do we? Let's see.
It's like the Party Boy song. Boom, 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 boom.
Improve your reaction time, Red Bull.
How are the controls, Joe? As he crashes into the wall.
Yeah. It's they're good, very responsive. It's just getting used to get out of my way. Guy on my own team.
It almost looks like they're kind of like boat controls, like a little delayed and kind of floaty.
Yep, exactly. So you already know.
Nice. Is that you?
Forgot about the.
Yeah, that was a lot of voiceover going on. Sounds a lot like Counter-Strike, actually, that voice.
He dropped. Oh, that was actually very close.
God.
If I could stay off the walls, I'd be doing pretty all right.
You
Nice, you just bashed it.
Bronzed.
Okay.
That's a difficulty. So let's... Okay. I'm looking over and just all head bops.
Autopilot. Cool.
Can't see.
Can't see. That's not good. That's not good at all. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Ah, man, this is like so good looking for even for PlayStation 1.
And what?
When did
Go ahead, Kev.
I was going to ask if Road put when it came out, but I don't see it.
It's gotta be like
Obviously the
95-ish,
90s.
96.
It's one of the first games on PlayStation, wasn't it? Yeah.
Didn't Sony or didn't the PlayStation originally wasn't it supposed to be a Nintendo product and they passed on it? So Sony made it on it. Yeah. Wow.
Devastating. First place. Here it is, Joe. Just don't fuck it up.
Yeah, boy.
Champion of the
Yeah,
world.
boy.
I just read one of the things that Ro put in about the fun fact about the music is that it was released on its own CD, The Songs of PlayStation.
Come on, it's a little Raven here.
Taught us how to do burnouts in a cargo van. It was great.
All the important things in life. Okay, jungle theme. I love how it warns you what's coming up. Somebody drops a missile or a mine on you. That's super cool. Nice show.
Yeah.
Nice. Speaking of, it says Rush on those signs. Kev, you remember that game Rush? Wasn't that a driving game that you and Ferric played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what it was.
San Francisco Rush?
I think that was it.
No, that was the arcade game.
Man. I just remember you and Ferric rented a game called Rush, and y'all were pretty frustrated by it, if I remember correctly. It was pretty hard. N64. Wow. No.
He destroyed your ass. Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Yeah, bad
They don't
luck,
blame you.
sucker.
It's just bad luck, man. That ain't on you.
What are you gonna do? It's San Francisco Rush. It is San Francisco Rush. I'm thinking of Cruising USA. That's the arcade game I was thinking of.
I'm pretty sure Cruising USA and Rush San Francisco were on the N64 also.
Yeah, but they were on an arcade like 5 years before they went to N64.
Yeah, that Cruisin' USA game, man, it was like everywhere. Like pretty much like every arcade had a Cruisin' USA.
CC's must have had some sort of deal with the manufacturers, right?
Yeah.
Because every CC's had a Cruisin' USA.
Agreed. Okay, this one's got more jumps.
Damn it. I don't want some CC's.
Honey, we're going to CC's for lunch today.
Oh, no, no.
Hit everyone.
Our energy is low now, Joe.
Nice. Oh, bad.
Ah, instantly.
Okay, we're in 4th place. 3rd place.
Ooh.
Okay, we're quite low now. I think one more hit and we'll be dead.
That's it. Bumped a wall.
Wow.
It's tough, man.
Bad luck.
That's a bad luck getting you again.
Yeah. I'm not a bad driver. I just have bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need more
Yeah,
Red Bull, I
I'm not-
think. That's probably what happened. Cool.
It certainly looks like the AI is much better.
That's true, because we're in last.
Well, you blew that dude just straight up. There's only 11 people down.
You are out of the race, sir. Like,
That's how you reheal. It's like F-Zero style. Yeah, I thought I saw someone.
well, would be nice to,
Yes. That brings back memories. Wow.
see, you're not supposed to hit that one.
Blast yourself right to the wall.
Yeah. No. That works.
Power up just launches you into the wall. 5, 4,
God.
3, 2,
Oh, God.
1. Wasn't it in, was F-Zero? I know there was a game that does this kind of checkpoint time thing, and you could like coast into the next checkpoint, and then it would let you go again, even if you ran out of time.
But I never got on a non-arcade game, why give me a time limit? It never made sense to me.
Miss. Thanks. Perfect.
You're in the... Oh, it's
Gotta get to that
Out
F.
of time.
right there. It's right there.
It's right-
Could have had him, man.
Step away. I gotta wipe my nose.
Oh, he's wearing a
Yeah,
Ray
bro.
Finkel jersey. Joe's always got something going on. Duke Nukem, of course, a classic I think Ro put in there as one of the pioneering games of the first-person shooter genre. It's also the one that's, I guess, the most had a lot of controversy, and as Kev accurately identified, that controversy would soon be put to rest because games just kept going further and further, further.
Way further.
Yeah.
Thoughts on game design for the Nukem?
Took a lot of the stuff that Doom did and did it better. Injected a hero with personality, bust up the hydrants and the toilets and the mirrors and the dollar bills that went everywhere.
Security cam, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. The sound design, also great. Good, mushy, squishy sounds. Yeah. Just taking a one-to-one Arnold Schwarzenegger movie and making it a game. I think it's a dude's dream for what it is.
I wish there was more aiming in the game, I guess, for lack of a better... You know, you don't really aim very well in the game. It just... You get it kind of lined up and it does it no matter what plane it's on. It kind of takes over with auto-aiming. That's the only real negative. Okay, Dude's Dream. Gameplay, Joe.
Different feedback. You get the red flashes when you're getting attacked. The sound is pretty good. You can hear if something's behind you or to the side or whatever. I'm going to say Lieutenant Dan, because I'd never played anything like this before.
The only thing that gets frustrating is looking for the keys. I remember spending a lot of time running down walls grunting, trying to find keys. So that was the only thing that was really frustrating about the game, which we saw Joe do, luckily.
Yeah.
The element of the gameplay is running around grunting. Yeah, surprisingly wonderful. It's a great game. Nobody had ever played anything like it. I hadn't, because this was the first experience I didn't. We had Wolfenstein, which was awesome, but it was very next level compared to Wolfenstein.
Mm-hmm.
The next category, satisfaction, is where this game ultimately shines. Highly satisfying to play because when you first play it, there's comedy. Obviously, they're trying to make it sexual, but it comes off as pure comedy now, in my opinion. It gave him a personality and a voice, and you wanted to emulate him, as Kev has learned to do so well. So, what do you think on satisfaction, Joe?
I think it's a dude's dream, again.
Yeah.
Now we're on to overall rating. 5 gush or a 4 gush? It's a 5. I mean, what are we talking about? It's a 5.
It's a 5. Yeah.
Wipeout, the first PlayStation game that I ever played, the early 90s, like it was Genesis versus Super Nintendo, and like you could argue with your friends, and you could make a strong case either way, honestly. You really could, because there was a lot of strengths on both sides. But when it came to PlayStation and Nintendo 64, well, there's just no comparison anymore, because PlayStation is much better in terms of sound, video, graphics, and things like that. It just by its very nature of having the CD media, it was more like a PC game. Although the Nintendo games, like you played Ocarina of Time, and it's a great game, so you can't deny how great the games were. Nintendo has always done that, but this was a next level console and a next level game to showcase its abilities. So it definitely blew me away as a kid.
Yes, your graphics are better. Yes, your sound is better. But graphics aren't everything. Look at the game library. It's the only leg we had, and we swung for the fences with it.
I had a PlayStation myself. I think it was one of those.
Of course you
roll
did.
The dice.
Of course you fucking did. Granny bought you a goddamn PlayStation.
I got a PlayStation for whatever birthday one year, and I think it really came down to a roll of the dice for my parents of like, do you remember which one he said he wanted? He's played Nintendo his whole life. It's probably the Nintendo, right?
It's all Nintendo. They're all Nintendo.
Yeah. They're all Nintendos. The speed, it's running at a constant, probably 30 frames a second, which back then they had to do so much optimizing to make it happen. So that in itself gets a lot of points, that they went for a speed game like F-Zero and pulled it off. For being a racing game, I think this is a dude's dream.
We all know this is a dude's dream for the design. Come on, look at it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I do remember bouncing off the walls a lot. But we didn't care. We just kept playing. So
Yeah, I think that speaks to it quite a bit. I mean, you saw me, bam, like those harder levels, immediately you have to tighten up your turning. It's not just a frustrating factor. It seems realistic, like you would have to, it's like, okay, well, I can't just smack my hovering sports vehicle around into the walls.
I think it's a Red's rooftop beer, maybe. It is. It's got everything you need.
I think you're right with that.
You do have to get to the point where you earn the rooftop beer and find it satisfying. The satisfaction factor is very high because it's so immersive. You could play this game for a long time and be in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't even show that off, but you can switch to first person. That's my bad. I didn't even do that. Yeah.
I do remember this being the first game where I remember seeing the ghost that Doug was talking about, where you race against yourself, and I loved that. That was awesome.
I'm more of a Lieutenant Dan, just because this blew me away in terms of surprise. Again, like I was factional because I was a Nintendo kid. We had a 64, so I assumed I had to shit on PlayStation, and then I played this at Doug's house, and I was like, well, that's really good.
This is way better.
So for me, it felt like a big surprise. So it feels a little Lieutenant Danny, but I'll go with whatever you want, Joe. This is a great game.
I could go either way because it's 100% right what Bear said. But if we had already had a PlayStation, maybe we'd be more in tune with the quality of PlayStation. So for us showing up, it was like, oh my, the future.
Yeah. Red's Rooftop Beers is, I think, a good one to land on, because even on PlayStation, there weren't a lot of games that operated like this. This was still unique, even on the PlayStation library.
Yeah, I'm good with it. It's
I
satisfying.
go Red's Rooftop.
Yeah.
I could go for 4 gush.
Yeah, that sounds fair. I agree with a 4.
It's probably more of a 4.5, but I would need to play it more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's satisfying enough you play it till it gets really hard. I could see you getting into sunk cost fallacy where you're like, okay, well, I have to at least beat it now because I've gotten this far.
I think the only thing that would have made it a 5 is if it had multiplayer just built in. You didn't have to link shit together or buy another PlayStation.
Well done, gents. Good games, and our first time playing PlayStation and PC games on the stream, so that's fun.
Cool
Shout out to my
uncles.
uncles.
Yeah. Word.
Shout
Shout
out.
out to Uncle's Day.
No, they're alive. You don't have to do that.
They're both alive.
We love you all. We'll see you next week, right? We're all good next week, guys?
Yeah, I'll be in Galveston, so I may be. Hey,
Hip,
yeah,
hip,
I'll be there.
hip.
A
All right.
scrap.
We'll see you all next week. Bye, then.